These are so good. All right guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get right into the haul. I'm going to be doing a lot of stir fries for my son, and I already have a lot of noodles and a lot of rice on hand. So these frozen broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and peas are going to come in handy for that. If you're looking for meals to make for your newly vegan or non-vegan family, think about some of the things that they're already enjoying, that they already like. So my son, he loves Chinese food. He likes fried rice and things like that. So of course I love that I can make it vegan and add a lot of veggies to it. A lot of what I got was buy one get one free. So I got these tostones or green plantain, and I got them as a treat to have from time to time. It was a killer sale on these because they're 2 large bags, 2 for $4.65, so you definitely can't beat that. One of my favorite easy meals to make is veggie spiral butternut squash or zucchini with tomato sauce. So there's a tomato sauce, and I got the butternut squash so I can have one of my favorite meals. Here's some old-fashioned oats. They were 2 for $3.26, and these are great for overnight oats and also, you know, regular traditional oatmeal, and of course oatmeal cookies. I love to have these French green beans as a side dish, but I also like to have them with just a little bit of salt and pepper, warm them up, and have them as a meal on its own. So I got these 2 cans of lentil soup, and the lentil soup was 2 for $2.79, which is a decent deal. And I got this because, you know, sometimes you're not in the mood for cooking, you want to do something like semi-homemade. So I like to get that and add some fresh spinach and also some carrots to that. So here are all the beans and legumes that I got at this order. I got black beans, chickpeas, and lentils, and I got this for sprouting, for soups, and also burgers. So I will leave in the upper right-hand corner a link to my barley black bean burgers. They're super delicious, easy to make, and you can make them ahead of time. You can make a batch and make extra and freeze some, so I'll leave that link in the upper right-hand corner for you guys. I definitely couldn't pass up the deal on these whole wheat pitas. I got 2 of them, and I plan on putting 1 in the freezer. There's really so many things that you can do with these. You can make sandwiches. They're great as a hold for your tofu scramble. And I also like to put them in the oven and make pita chips out of them. So let's see, I also got some pasta sauce. We were out of peanut butter, so I got some peanut butter to go with the jelly. And I got an entire whole fresh pineapple that's already cored. It was actually $2.19, not $1.99 as the price says. But I did use Instacart for this order, so some of the items were a little bit more than I would have paid if I was in the store. But I do pay for the convenience from time to time, especially when I'm doing a big shop like this. I got 2 bags of spinach for $5.58. And I'll add this to the lentil soup, definitely use it in smoothies and add it in my salads. I also got 1 bag of organic apples. I got 6 bananas. I'm gonna use these bananas for some banana ice cream and put it in some smoothies. I also got some carrots to use for dipping. I'm gonna be making some raw dips. And I got some grapes. I'm gonna be freezing about half of that. And I also got a bag of frozen strawberries. I like to have a bag of frozen strawberries on hand for smoothies. I also got some iced tea. And oh, these are really good. They're super refreshing. I like to use these to drink alone, or sometimes I add them in the smoothies to give the smoothies a little bit more flavor. And whenever I see them, buy one, get one free, I try to snatch them up. These green juices are really good too, really convenient if you don't have a juicer and you want to have that green juice taste every once in a while. And then I also got this kombucha, which was on sale. And I don't know if you guys have ever done the master cleanse, but that's what this reminds me of because it has the cayenne in it. And it also has a strong ginger flavor. So it also reminds me of like Jamaican ginger beer, which is really, really good for you. So I like to get this once in a while, and I'll split it up over like a day or 2 so that it'll last a little bit longer. I also got these snacks, which I love. Aldi has a brand that's similar to that. If you do get those, make sure you check the ingredients because they do have some flavors that are not vegan, but that one is the vegan one. So I got some milk. I like to get that brand of milk whenever it's on sale because it's just almonds and water. Got some croissant rolls for my son. And a lot of people ask me about like detoxing and cleansing, so I like to get that once in a while. It's really good. If senna is the active ingredient, and that's what, if you ever use senna, that's what it is. But that particular brand has peppermint in it, and that's going to be a lot more easy on your stomach. And then when I found out that Publix had these Just cookies from that brand Hampton Creek, I got so excited. It's so nice to have an option like this to just make cookies whenever you want to. It reminds me of like the Pillsbury Doughboy cookies that you can just get the dough already made, and you can go ahead and like cut it up and start making cookies with your family. So me and my son made cookies and they taste really good. So I would definitely recommend that brand. And that's my haul, guys. This is everything that I got. And everything came to about $117.74. There's definitely some tax and service fees in there because, like I said earlier, I used Instacart. But I hope you got some ideas and you were inspired to try some new things. Let me know if you like this new format that I'm using of putting the price right on the screen with the items so that you know how much everything was. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.